Now we're live. Now we are live. So let me. Welcome, guys. Welcome, girls. Welcome, everybody. This is Giancarlo Tavares, and you are here to enjoy a time of connection, a time of readings, channel messages, inner child work, healing, meditation, music, and just being seen, being heard. My intention today is to create a fun, safe space where we can see each other and hear each other and we can support each other. Wow. And Andre was bringing the door down so the noise stays outside. I mean, it's probably gonna get a little hot in here, but
yeah, let's do crack.
So how are you guys? How are you guys feeling today? How many of you are ready to subscribe? Raise your hand. And I'm making time, waiting for you guys to get here so we can start sharing tarot card readings, channel messages, music, meditation, contemplation, and also visualization. Thank you for joining today. Thank you for joining today. Let me get the animal spirit cards out. And let me get the blind spot oracle cards out. I don't know how many of you will join today. Hey Jonathan, how are you? But I am setting the intention with Andre and with all of you that at least I will get 10 subscribers today. I will get donations. I will book private readings, clients, and then we're gonna have an amazing time. So let's do this. I'm okay, Jonathan. I'm okay. I always enjoy being live and talking to you guys, share readings, connect. Hello, everybody on YouTube. I need at least 10 subscribers today. I need donations. I need some of you to book private readings. If you guys want to enjoy a more in-depth reading, I would love to support you on your journey. So, oh my gosh, today, let me share with you, I was enjoying and not only enjoying, but um, my friend Andre and I were setting up this platform called Uranum that is for readers and psychics. And after weeks of just trying to make it work and work and work, finally today it happened. And I was live on Uranum, and it was pretty cool and it was pretty fun. I had a good time sharing readings, and I'm gonna continue going live there and hopefully start making clients and start manifesting money and having fun and being of service. That is a really, really cool platform. It's called Uranum, and yeah, I'm looking forward to going there more often and sharing readings with people, just like I'm doing here with you guys. So if you're here and you are ready to enjoy readings today, I'm gonna share free general readings. And if you, I'm gonna share free general, I'm gonna share free general readings. And for the ones of you that want to enjoy a private card, a private reading, and or channel message, I just need you to send a $5 or more suggested donation so I can focus on you and share a private card, channel messages, and strategies and support on how to help you manifest your dream life and get closer to your goals, to your dreams, and see what your guys are wanting to share with you. I'm going to pull a card right now. Let's see. You guys want Animal Spirit. You guys want Frequency Tarot card. And at the end, I'm going to share the blind spot of the day with the blind spot oracle cards. And the blind spot cards are the oracle cards designed to reveal what you don't know that you don't know, or the aspects and things in you that are buried and hiding in your subconscious mind that you are not aware of that. And hello, Fewa, how are you? So I'm sharing free general readings, and if you have a question or if you want a card just for you, the only thing that I need is for you to send a 5 or more suggested donation to the PayPal in the link, and that way you can enjoy your private card and reading just for you. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube yet and you like to support, I would love to have you as one of my regular subscribers. So you can do that right now, going to pressing the button, share, like, subscribe, and also turn the notification bell on so you can be notified when I'm live sharing messages and sharing readings from your guides. What else I wanted to share with you? If you have any question, please leave it in the comments. Today I was having these dreams slash astral slash conversation slash downloads, and I was seeing myself designing tarot cards, because I wake up many times throughout the night, or I get waken up many times throughout the night by many reasons, including my guides. And I always ask the universe, and I've been asking the universe to give me direction and to give me guidance on what is the next right move for my life. Yesterday, I had this download about creating fundraising events to do things that are fun and also raise money. So that is number one, and I'm going to start looking more in depth about that. And today I was seeing myself designing tarot cards. So let me know in the comments if you like me to design my own tarot cards, and if I had my own tarot cards, oracle cards, angel cards, and who knows what kind of cards do you like? And if I had cards, would you like to buy them? Would you like to use them to do readings, to have fun with friends? What kind of cards do you have? Do you have any kind of oracle cards or tarot cards? I'm gonna ask the guys to share a message with you guys. Let's see what is the universe saying. What is the universe? What is the universe? What does the universe wants to tell you? Or maybe you already know because you have been listening intuitively. Oh wow. So many cards just fell. How are you doing, by the way? What is your name? What is your zodiac sign? And where are you watching from? Where are you watching from on Instagram? Where are you watching from on Facebook? And where are you watching from on YouTube? And how are you feeling today? Have you been having a good day? Have you been having a bad day? Have you been having a shitty day? Do you feel happy today? Do you feel sad? What's going on in your life today? And I'm connecting with your energies on YouTube. I'm connecting with your energies on Facebook. And I'm connecting with your energies on Instagram. And let's all take a deep breath together, grounding our energies. And let's visualize roots coming out of the sole of our feet, extending onto the center of the earth, anchoring us onto the center of the earth. And let's visualize on our crown chakra up here a lotus flower opening, and we are being anchored to our higher self from above, and the energies from below, from the sole of our feet, are coming up, and the energies from above are coming down through our crown chakra, third eyes, throat chakras, and the ones from below are coming up, root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, and then both energies are meeting in the heart space. And when they meet in the heart space, they're being anchored in our heart spaces. And when they anchor in our heart spaces, you're gonna feel or hear or sense or know or visualize a click in your heart space. And when that happens, you are anchored from above and you are anchored from below. And this is a technique that I learned from Christina Lopes. I love her meditations. She has amazing videos on YouTube. She's a freaking badass. Hello, Christina Lopes, if you're watching. Now I'm gonna pull, let me know in the comments how that felt, by the way. Now I'm asking the universe, or continue to ask the universe and our guides, what is your message of the day? The Spirit has a message for me regarding my appetite. Let's see what is the message, the general message for all of you on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. And if you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here with us. My name is Giancarlo Tavares. I am Dominican. I've been in the United States for about 14 years. And I am living in Orange County, California. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. If you still haven't subscribed, this is your chance and wonderful opportunity to do so. Let's see what is your general message for the day. You got the card Beginnings in reverse. The card Beginnings in reverse. Let me show you the card Beginnings 77 in reverse. That is in reverse. So let's see what is the message in reverse. How are you doing, Crystal? How are you feeling today? 77. If you have drawn this card in reverse, your creative energies are being restricted and constrained. You are inhibiting them. Because of this, you probably feel like you're in a tailspin. You may be feeling exhausted or depleted. Inspiration is not flowing, and you have very little energy to channel into anything new. You might be feeling very challenged because you do not have an avenue to express your thoughts and feelings, and you are obliged to bottle a lot of it up inside. The inner artist is either suppressed or exhausted. The inner artist is either suppressed or exhausted. Ask yourself, why am I not being creative? Why am I not being creative? And can you relate to this message? Can you relate to this card? I've been feeling kind of tired the past couple of days. And yes, I have been bottling up a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings. Even though parts of me are feeling very creative and wanting to do a lot of things, parts of me have been feeling tired and depleted, a little bit depleted. And Crystal is saying, okay, I feel like I could hibernate for a week. Me too, to be honest. 420! Happy 420. Happy Thursday. Where are you guys watching from? Are you guys in United States? Are you guys in Europe? Are you guys in Asia? Are you guys in the Caribbean? Anybody in Japan? Anybody in India? Anybody in New York? Where are you guys? Where are you located? What is your zodiac sign and what is your name? And what's going on in your lives? Let's talk. Oh wow, somebody's thirsty. What's the tea? What's the tea, people? What is going on in your lives? And that was water, by the way. Water, water, water. Let's see what messages come up. Michigan. How's Michigan? Where in Michigan? Don't give me your address, just the city. Ah. Life is so short that we shouldn't take our lives for granted and the people around us. We need to find excuses to enjoy our lives, to celebrate, to laugh, to connect, to have a good time, to give and to receive love. And I know that we're not used to that and that we are in a lot of resistance to that, but at the same time, we can be more intentional. That's why everything that I do, I try to be very passionate about it. And yes, that can trigger people. I know I trigger my friends and the people around me, and I am learning how to be more attuned, but at the same time, I am their reflection, and they are my reflection, just the way we are all each other's reflections. So, what can we learn from each other? What can you learn today from the people around you? And what can the people around you learn from you today? How can we make things more fun, less complicated? Why do we always have to complicate things so much? and we are asking for solutions, and then the universe is giving us solutions right in front of our faces, but we resist the solution so much because we are so fucking hard-headed. Um, why don't you have a sip of water right now? If you guys want to cheers, let's set intentions. Yeah, I'm gonna speak to my water. This is a way, by the way, of programming your frequency. You can grab your water and you can speak into your water whatever it is that you want to program in your body or in your frequency. And when you program your water with that, I don't know, maybe more self-love. I'm programming my water right now with more self-love. I'm programming my water right now with more fun, with more openness, with more abundance and health, with more kindness toward myself and toward others. I am programming my water right now with these intentions, with stability, with clarity, creative ideas. What about you guys? What do you guys want to program your water with? If you want to do it, I'm gonna wait for you here. So grab your waters. I grab different frequencies, and I place it on top or underneath my bottle of. This is the card relationship number 9 upright. It says, if you have drawn this card upright, the time for a harmonious, authentic relationship has come. If you have drawn this card upright, and I'm programming this into my water right now. If you have drawn this card upright, the time for a harmonious, authentic relationship has come. This could mean a harmonious, authentic relationship with yourself, or it could mean a harmonious, authentic relationship with someone else. You have been craving an union, and that union is meant to be yours. Let go of all traces of pretense within you. Learn to communicate. Wasn't I channeling this a second ago? Allow yourself to merge and allow two units of consciousness to become one. The intelligence and the capacity to respond. So, I am speaking my intentions. Dreams to this home, to all my friends, my family, to your success, my success. Bien. Bien, bien, bien. Let me know if there's anybody here. And I was programming relationship number 9 for a more authentic relationship with myself. Your process. And as I am telling you this, I'm going to get the message in the book of the Panther. Let's see what the Panther card has to say. And I have no freaking idea if the YouTube is working. It says an error occurred. Please try again later. No data. Oh my gosh, what is going on with these? The YouTube again. Connecting. And I got the card Panther, and it says annihilation of the unnecessary, purging all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us toward a more fulfilling life. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating. But after all the dust clears, it's easy to see the Panther's wisdom at work. We've all been through these experiences, and they've made us better people. Trust that the Panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. Trust that the Panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. When in balance, brave and productive. And you have to consider that being productive to you may mean something completely different to the people sitting right next to you. So when you are trying to be productive, you need to be mindful of what that looks like for you, what that feels like to you, what that sounds like to you. Being productive is a very personal experience. And even to make that work in a team dynamic, we need to be very intentional with which the goals really are. What are our strengths, our weaknesses? What are we good at? In that way, we can be honest on what are we passionate about, so everybody gets to do something really want to do. And when out of balance, self-destructive. When out of balance, self-destructive. Today, my friend was cleaning the garage and organizing and getting rid of some unnecessary things. So I guess the Panther energy is at work and at play. Now I'm gonna read the card Eagle. And let me know who is watching this. Where are you from? Your zodiac sign. How are you feeling today? What's going on in your life, on your mind? What's on your mind? What's on your heart today? How's your body feeling? How was your day at work or at school? What is going on in your life? And I'm about to read the card Eagle. I'm looking for it here. And I was sharing about the process of the eagle previously. The process of the eagle is one of the most interesting, painful, beautiful processes I've ever heard of. So if you want to know more about that, research online, also meditate about it, and watch some of my videos that I talk about it. I founded the card Eagle. It says, all-pervading power, truth seeker, transforms karma. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. Are we ready? The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. When in balance, bright, radiant, and challenges. When in balance, bright, radiant, and challenges. When out of balance, controlling. When out of balance, controlling. To bring into balance, step into the unknown. Wow. To bring into balance, step into the unknown. And what comes to your mind when you hear me say, step into the unknown? And I wonder if there's anybody watching this who is watching this on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. What do you guys, how is this resonating with you? Are you scared of the unknown? What is your idea about the unknown? The third card is the card a butterfly. Let's see what is the message, general message of the card a butterfly. undergoing great change. Oh, the same thing. Same thing here. Change, transformation, evolution, progression, um, resiliency. We need to we need to be adaptable. We need to be resilient. We need to create resilience in every area of our lives, in our relationships, in our finances, in our emotions, in our bodies. How are we create? How are we being open to change and to even the uncertainties that are taking place? Because there's so many changes taking place that we need to be adaptable. And we need to talk about adaptability with the people around us, because in order for us to accomplish what we need to do it as a group, as a team, with our loved ones, with our friends, with the family members that we can trust. And the butterfly says, undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us. There is this period of transition, since air is the element of the heart. Air again. And air, I believe, is Aquarius. So it's a very mental energy. At least on the western or tropical, we are in Aquarius. I believe in the Vedic astrology we are in Pisces, in the era of Pisces. So that is water. Since air is the element of the heart. Oh, air is the element of the heart, not the mind. Or if you love your job, perhaps your career. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships. Or if you love your job, perhaps your career, since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort. Be extra patient and kind during this time. Be extra patient and kind during this time. This is not telling you to work extra hard or to grind extra hard or to be hard on yourself or others. This is saying if we are going through so much change, a lo mejor, perhaps, we need a little bit of extra rest. We need a little bit of extra meditation, eating more healthy, extra communication, extra patience, extra understanding, extra compassion. When the times are more challenging, we need to refill ourselves and each other even more. Because if the journey is a little longer, we're going to need a little bit more of resources and gas in the car. And that relates to our souls, our minds, our bodies. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer done at the same place and time will do wonders for lifting a butterfly's spirit. When in balance, cheerful and grateful. When in balance, cheerful and grateful. When out of balance, fragile and frustrated. Fragile and frustrated. To bring into balance daily routine. Daily routine. And that is your message, your general message from these cards. Panther, the eagle, hey, and the butterfly. Let's see who is here. And what are you guys saying? He's saying excellent connection on YouTube, even though I thought I was having technical difficulties. April 1st, and today's April 1st, the first day of April, and this month, let's see how many months this day has. The month of April has 30 days. So we have 30 different days, 30 different opportunities to love ourselves, to have fun, to go to nature, to make mistakes, to learn from those mistakes, to forgive ourselves, to forgive each other, to forgive others, to cry, to feel, to laugh, to eat, to cook, to learn something new, to teach something new, to remember, to become more aware, to enjoy the sunlight, to breathe the air, to give thanks, to get upset, to get angry, to feel, to hug, to be hugged, to play, to explore, to travel, to manifest money, to manifest relationships, to get closer and closer to our ideal lives. And what your ideal life looks like, or what do you want your ideal life to look like, to feel like, to sound like? How is it that you want to spend your time, your money, your energy? What is it that you want to do to be more happy, to be more content, to enjoy your time on earth? Our time on earth is so freaking short. So let's make sure that we enjoy it. What kind of people that we want to surround ourselves with? Maybe there are things you need to communicate to the people around you. Maybe there are changes that you need to make. Maybe you want to make more money, or you want to make less money. Maybe you want to change a job or change the role at that job. Maybe you want to start a new business, or you want to write a book, or you want to travel to a different country or a different city, or you want to start learning how to cook or play an instrument or design a house, I don't know, a garden. Maybe you want to learn how to draw, to do art. Maybe you want to spend more time resting, more time reading. What is it for you? What is it for you? And these are times of readings. My name is Giancarlo Tavares. If you would like to support, you can do so by subscribing to this YouTube channel. Turn the notifications bell on. If you would like to support with a donation, you can do so. The PayPal link is right there in the description. If you're interested, I can put one card and I'll channel a message for you, and I would appreciate for that a $5 or more suggested donation. Any amount counts and is greatly appreciated. You can send your donations to paypal.me/Giancarlo Tavares. Also, for a more in-depth reading, coaching, energy work, present session, channel messages, email chart work, parts work, I offer sessions of 30, 60, 90, and 120 minutes. If you would like to book a session, I am here to serve you. All the prices are down there: 55 for 30 minutes, 120 for 60 minutes, 155 for 90 minutes, 222 for 120 minutes. If you're interested, just send me a message to giancarlotavares@outlook.com for more details. Also, if you would like to add me on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, I already said YouTube, but yes, YouTube as well, the donation. And remember that these readings are for entertainment purposes only. My videos are not a substitute for legal, medical, business, or financial advice. Corina, how are you, Corina? Hello, Fred Haas. Yvette, how are you? And I apologize that I didn't see your comments before. My body hurts a little bit. I was working out last night at the gym doing cardio and lifting weights, and it was so much fun. I love it. I like to I like to create the discipline to go to the gym every day or to do physical activities every day. Nature, biking, going to the beach, or running, or hiking, or lifting weights, or yoga. So many things that we can do to be at, or dancing. I love dancing. Let me know in the comments. New York City, Gemini. Sweet. New York City. I used to live in New York a bit. Gemini. Hello, Gemini. And let me know in the comments if you guys have any Luna. If you guys have any suggestions of videos that you guys will want me to do. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to everybody on YouTube. And the ones of you that will watch this video in the future, thank you for watching. And if you are new to my channel, my name is Giancarlo Tavares. Thank you for subscribing to my channel so you can be notified when I am sharing more content or when I am live. I'm gonna pull and ask the guys to share a message, to share a reading. So you guys arrived just on time. I'm shuffling the frequency tarot cards. And if you can see in the back, it has the alchemist sign or alchemy sign. And it is the tattoo I have right here, the alchemy sign. That is the frequency of the alchemist, or also number 33 or 333. And when we learn how to master our realities and how to master the art of manifestation, which is a form of alchemy as well, when we are able to transform anything into whatever it is that we want, and even the negative, or when we are able to transform gold, metals into gold, or lemons into lemonades, or our problems into solutions, or our fears into solutions and situations that can benefit us and the people around us, our family, our friends, we can consider ourselves alchemies. And we are all alchemies. Most people are just not aware of it because we have so much self-doubt that we have been programmed with, that we don't even understand how powerful we are. But I want to remind you today that you are way more powerful than sometimes you can understand. And if you needed a reminder today, I want to remind you that you are so powerful. You are so talented. Even if your bank account is empty, even if you're going through difficulties, even if you're going through challenges, that doesn't determine who you are, that doesn't determine your worth, that doesn't determine your value. And I like to use the analogy of $100 bills. If you take $100 bills and you go like this, and even if you spit at it, You throw it on the floor, and even if you jump on it, if you take those $100 bills, when you open it, it's still $100 bills. And that $100 bills is you. And that diamond is you. That diamond is me. That diamond is my friends here at home. That diamonds, all of us are diamonds. And diamonds are tested. Diamonds need to be cleaned up, sharpened up. And when diamonds are sharpened up and cleaned up, that is painful. That is uncomfortable. That feels shitty. And we don't like it. But transformation is really necessary in order to become the best version of ourselves. And there is something that I like to say. The only thing that never changes is change. The only thing that never changes is change. So we can resist change and have pain, or we can be in allowance and move and adapt with change and use change for our benefit and create what we want. It's up to us. So what are you going to create? Are you going to resist change? Are you going to continue resisting your transformation and where the universe wants to take you, where your higher self wants to take you? Or are you going to flow? If you are in a river or a body of water and you try to swim against the current, you are in resistance. And I'm sure you can have a really, really horrible time if you try to do that. But if you just flow with it and let it take you and you go with it, then you will end up where you're supposed to be. And even if you don't understand where you are right now, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. And the only reason why you are experiencing pain is because you are being shown by the universe which areas of you are in resistance, which areas of me are in resistance. When we experience resistance, it's because there is a part of us that is in opposition to where our soul, to where our essence, to where our hearts, to where the universe wants to take us. But when we become aware of that and meet the needs of that part that is in resistance, then we can move forward. And all of our parts become in agreement in order to go to where we need to go. And then we also understand that the important thing is not only the destination, but mostly the journey. I'm gonna pull a blind spot to see what is our blind spot of the day. What is your blind spot of the day? What is it that you are not aware of, that you are not aware of? Because it's deep down inside of your subconscious mind. And let me know who is here watching, where are you watching from, what is your name, what is your zodiac sign. If you have any intentions that you like to write down there so we can all send positive focus towards. And by the 23rd of this month, I need to move from where I am because there is a new roommate that is coming in. So I am setting the intention that even before the 23rd, I will have where to move, I will have the resources, and I will connect and find the right place, the right people at the right time. And I'm setting the intention that it will be close from here so I can continue being close to my friends and being close to where I want to be. Because home is where the heart is. So where is your heart? Let's see what is the blind spot. The blind spot for you today. The blind spot for me. The blind spot for all of you on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram watching. I am connecting with your energies. I'm connecting with your guides, with my guides, and asking What is the blind spot, and what is it that we need to know that maybe we're not aware of? Or maybe we're aware of, but we need to be reminded. And not only we need to be reminded, but maybe we need to be supported so we can take more inspired action. '74. Let's see what is the blind spot. '74. Sigil 74 from the blind spot oracle cards. Let's see what is your message and our message of the day. It says means to an end attitude. Means to an end attitude. If you have drawn this sigil, you are doing something you hate in order to get something you need, want, or like. You are approaching things with a means to an end attitude. Though this makes sense, it is a contradiction and therefore makes it very hard to feel good about getting what you need, want, or like. In many cases, makes it impossible to actually get what you need, want, or like. I want you to imagine a person in a company wanting to climb the corporate ladder. Chances are they will try to come up with a strategy to achieve that goal or getting what they want. That strategy is carried out with a means to an end attitude. When we are approaching getting what we want in a way where the ends justify the means, what we do is we bulldoze the parts of ourselves that don't want to and don't enjoy doing something. We play a zero-sum game with those parts within ourselves. A zero-sum game is I win, you lose. But we need to end the zero-sum games that we have in our lives, because the truth is that if we learn how to be more conscious about the way we do things, all of us can be in a win-win situation. And we play zero-sum games in relationships, most of us. And we need to end the zero-sum games and understand that all of us, relationships are designed so we can have a win-win situation. But when we are having inauthentic intentions and even having a means to an end attitude, we play a zero-sum game, and then subconsciously we do things in a way that someone has to win and someone has to lose. But the truth is that we can all win-win. If you want to know about what is zero-sum game, check on YouTube. There's plenty of videos on it, so you become more aware about that. Because this is very freaking important. We do things we don't like to do and don't want to do in order to get what we want. Most of us will find ourselves in scenarios like this on planet Earth at some point. But imagine if every day of your life was lived this way, where the majority of the time you were doing something you didn't like and didn't want to do in order to get something you wanted. Some examples of the things we do when we approach the world with this attitude are: we volunteer to do something we hate to do just to get the praise we crave from someone. We work at a job we hate in order to get money. We don't follow our dreams, instead we stick close to home with one of our parents and live our lives the way they want us to live it, so we can get a sense of approval from them. We spend years in college studying something we don't even have a passion for, so we can have credibility and accolades. We quit our job and become a stay-at-home mom so that we can see ourselves as a good mom. Or the opposite, we want to be a stay-at-home mom, we get a job instead so we can get social esteem. We stay in a relationship that is abusive in order to get security. The questions to ask ourselves are, number one, and if you want to write it down, this can be very helpful, so you can meditate on this. What do I really want? Question number one to meditate on, what do I really want? Number two, what am I currently doing in order to get what I want? Number two, what am I currently doing in order to get what I want? Number three, what are the ways that I am doing? What are the ways that I am doing what I don't want to do in order to get what I do want? What are the ways that I am doing what I don't want to do in order to get what I do want? And if you want to share in the comments, you are welcome to, if you're feeling vulnerable and brave. And if you don't, that is okay as well. And you can write it down on your computer or your notebook or iPad or whatever you have available. There is no way to have a happy life if you are living this way. People simply choose to settle in this way because they have been taught to believe that this is what all people do and that there is no other option. It is a reality that some people are in more difficult positions than others in terms of getting out of this strategy for getting what we want. This is especially true if we learn that doing what we don't want to was the correct strategy to use in order to get what we wanted when we were little. But difficult position aside, it must be understood that in order to have a happy life, all people must strive to have a life where the strategy taken to getting what you want is different than doing something that you don't like and don't want to do. Another potential, if you have drawn this sigil, is that we are being warned that the means we are using to justify the ends may not actually justify the ends at all. We may in fact be hurting ourselves and others in order to get what we need, want, and like. For example, if a dictator wants to take over another country, it is inevitable that many of his own countrymen will die. He has decided that the means, people dying, justify the ends, possessing a bigger empire. If this sigil has appeared, chances are that the means really do not justify the ends. If you have drawn this sigil, you are being called to change your strategy. This sigil is reminding you that what you have to do if you want to have a happy life is you have to do whatever you possibly can to find a means that you enjoy to get to the ends you want. If you want a happy life, you've got to love not only getting what you want, but also what you do in order to get what you want. If you want a happy life, please listen to this. You've got to love not only getting what you want, but also what you do in order to get what you want. And that is your sigil of the day from the Blind Spot Oracle cards. Sigil number 74, means to an end attitude. I want to thank you all on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Thank you so much for sharing this video. I hope these readings has been of inspiration or resonance with you, resonance to you in any way. And if it didn't, that is completely fine as well. Throw away whatever doesn't resonate or work for you. Thank you so much for liking if you like to support. Thank you so much for sharing this video. Thank you for turning the notification bell on so you can be notified when I am live sharing more readings and content. If you like to support by sending a donation, you can do so to the PayPal. If you like to book a more in-depth private reading, I am available for that as well, and all the information is in the link below. Plus, you can always message me, contact me, and we can connect, we can talk. Thank you so much for being you. And thank you so much for not taking your life and your time and your energy and the people around you for granted. Not even the animals, not even the plants. Take a moment to breathe today and to give thanks. And yes, it's okay to feel shitty as well. It's okay to feel everything you are. And at the same time, let's enjoy our lives. Let's be intentional with the way we live our lives. Um, Thank you so much, guys. My name is Giancarlo Tavares, reminding you that you are wonderful, that you are talented, that you are beautiful, and that you are oh so loved. Have a good night, have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.